Hey guys, what's up everybody? Tristan Knight, aka the Sniperman and 2SC Winner. And welcome to the episode 2, season 2 of my talk show. Different talk show. This is not I have only me, myself, nobody here, so nobody here. So except my parents, but we're not gonna do my parents talk show, but only I'll do the guest. So we're here at my backyard in a talk show. It's not a green screen. It's not a background green screen. It's just a real backyard. So my room is right here on the back. And that window is my window. You can see my fans turn on. But I know that's my dad. I did that. I did 10 times in that. So let's get to the talk show. So everyone want to watch me, so you want to um you know I could do a podcast probably um next month. I can ask my friend can do that do hangout calls, but it's called hangout podcast calls. So I will do that on next month, and if you have time for that. So, anyways, okay, I'm gonna show you the in a moment, but for next year on February or June, I will join iRacing because iRacing is fun. If you want to be good at driving or if you're good at racing, go kart. It's a simple race. It's just not the simulator real life race, but in online is a very simulator and complicated because it's not like a go kart. You drive fast laps, but I have a great idea to join iRacing because I want a future is to be a race car driver. But my deal is I need to do with I will do the practice racing with other in online tech. Well, in a technology, a computer system would do iRacing. So also I will have my pay scheme already because I am ready for next year. So for pay scheme, I'm gonna do a share screen first. Run. Go. There you go. Now put the share screen on application window. Here you go, share screen. And all right, here is the training pains for iRacing for next year. I didn't sign iRacing yet until next year, probably on February or June. That's what it is. But I like this the second one and Mountain Dew and this looks like Splatoon paint scheme, but it's good range. But whatever, man. Here's my first paint scheme. My first paint scheme is Sunoco. Second, Go Smile Racing by Haslamiku. This is my shirt. That's my customer shirt with Go Smile Racing, but it's not Go Smile Racing. It's just Haslamiku. Third is to be the Japanese store called Desio. And then the throwback scheme is going to be the throwback scheme is Lumber Bros Gaming. And the sixth paint scheme is going to be K1 Speed. So anyways, And my kind of zero. Oh, ooh. So yeah, it's my dog kind of. Well, I guess I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the Sunoco scheme. Here is Sunoco scheme, but first I want an oval scheme. Oval racing cars. All right, here we go. It's gonna be North Series, right? It's gonna be because every North Series is like it's good because it has schedule. Probably pattern for North Series. It'll be one Cup Series and Series. One. I think this week tomorrow. I think it will be my series. I think Cup Series and not my series. It's just a Cup Series, North Cup Series, and then the third one. No, the other one is Gen Series. So, the next week. So for the North Series on the Xfinity Series, it's going to be this. Come on, man. All right, good. Here he is. Come on, load. Oh my God. Okay. Here is the paint scheme. First paint scheme for our racing at Nortona or my debut at Charlotte Speedway. That's where I'm going to debut there, Charlotte Speedway. Good, So that's my first paint scheme. The Sunoco, or let me go back. If do the easier one, which is another one, is this one right here. Right here. So that's the one, but I want to win the Camaro. So that's the other one, but I'm gonna try not tell you what because I'm gonna transfer to a Camaro, and plus the number will not be not 94. It's gonna be 51 because 51 is my favorite number. Also, my favorite number with the player Ichiro Suzuki because 51 is kind of my favorite number. This one right here is more better. So probably I'm gonna screenshot it in a bit. But the secondary scheme is Hatsune Miku. In over racing cars. Okay. And it's gonna be with this right here. This is gonna be my paint scheme right here. But it's not gonna be a truck series. It's gonna be a Xfinity series in Camaro. So also it's not gonna be a 51. So when you're not racing, you can change numbers and I'm racing, not in a Photoshop. So you have to do that. Okay, for secondary scheme, I'm gonna type Japan. Japan cars, NASCAR cars, or NASCAR Japanese paint scheme for NASCAR. And here it is, guys. This is the one. This is the one. That's what I'm talking about. I've been there one time, but this is going to be good. Paint scheme, third paint scheme. So my throwback scheme, I don't is right. Lumber Bros. Only going to type is Lumber Bros. So let's get type Lumber Bros Gaming. All right, here is the throwback scheme for Dolly 10 is Lumber Bros Gaming, and I want to do a black base paint on the base car. Put a base car to red, and then this one on the secondary. Actually the stripe ones. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be color cyan, and the lines. Let's see the lines, and it's gonna be on yellow. So, and the logo, I think it's gonna be instead white. I'll put green. That'll be good. And the number, yellow. So that'll be good. All right, and the shadow will be black. All right, and for tribute, tribute, paint scheme, I'm gonna show you. Go back. Everything's gonna be oval. All right, for my 5th paint scheme is gonna be this. Is this one? Look, see that right here? Seattle Mariners, and I put a 51 with the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners, and then it will be in the back. That's gonna be good. Racing a pace, 5th pace scheme, and also this one. All right, our schedule for all pace schemes gonna be. And I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna remind you myself. So for Daytona 500, it's gonna be, you know, this Sunoco scheme because my first pace scheme. But I'm gonna debut in Charlotte because June is gonna be Charlotte. And for Sunoco scheme, it's gonna be Charlotte. Sunoco scheme will be at Texas, and it's gonna be in Martinsville, and the final one it will be at it's gonna be at I don't know. As a all right. Again, for a Sunoco scheme is going to be Charlotte, Texas, Martinsville, and Bristol. Okay, so for Hasanemiku Guzman Racing scheme is going to be at Atlanta, Las Vegas, Watkins Glen, and Chicagoland. So Chicago, all 3 secondary scheme, and for Dazio scheme, it's got Las Vegas, Dover, Sonoma, Talladega, and Phoenix, and the last one. And then the throwback scheme is Darlington. And then the Seattle Mariners is going to be at Las Vegas, Dover, the playoff Dover, Homestead, what else? Kansas, Kentucky, Iowa, and Rural America. That was a Salamanders pace scheme for tribute for Ichiro Suzuki because it's to be Las Vegas and that. So again, so for Sunoco scheme is Charlotte, Martinsville, Bristol, and Texas on the first Texas, not the playoffs. Um, and for the Hasanamiku Guzman Racing, it's Atlanta. Um, it's gonna be at Watkins Glen at Chicagoland. So that's it. And then for the Japan one, the Japanese store, it's gonna be at Talladega, the first one, Sonoma, Dover, playoffs, and Homestead, the final one. And then Seattle Mariners is at Rural America, Mid Ohio. Oh no, Sunoco's not in this one, sorry. And I guess is at Kentucky and Kansas. So that's gonna be it. I'll post on Facebook, Instagram, and um, Google Plus to see the pace games. All pace games will be Sunoco, Hasamiku, Guzman Racing, the ACO scheme, and also the Pro Back and the Seattle Mariners scheme. So, anyways, hope you. That it's not over yet. Sorry, fuck me. So we have 5 more minutes. Why call us up? For the topic, let's see. Today I'm gonna live stream Battlefield 5 open beta before tomorrow will close and we'll launch it. So tomorrow will be a Battlefield 5 launch. Because I was so excited to get a Battlefield 5 open beta because it looks like a World War II. I want to get that one because World War II open beta is very last year before they launched it. So I'm gonna do Battlefield 5 open beta. Some of you went open beta already. So I'm gonna play open beta on Battlefield 5. Looks like a Call of Duty World War II because it's like World War II, but it's different. So and then I will back to live stream America's Army Perfect Guns, and I'm gonna live stream Black Ops 3, and I'm gonna do GTA 5 racing by myself. So that get a new membership and PlayStation Plus, so I can play online with others. So, anyways, on December, I'm gonna get a Xbox One. I don't know what do the PlayStation 4 yet, though. We'll see about that. Because we're gonna NASCAR Heat 3 and NASCAR 15. I'm gonna get 2 games for an Xbox One. Maybe the NASCAR 15. I know NASCAR 15 is an Xbox 360, but the Xbox One S can work on NASCAR 15 because it's backwards compatible. So yeah. So on Yeah, and also Natsuki 3 on Xbox One, but I think Natsuki 15 is my first game, and then Natsuki 3 was my second game. So if you would like to join us, please like this video, or like this talk show video. So on October, I'm gonna review the sword that a new sword, a real life sword that I already showed you, and that's it's not gonna be a record belt. It's gonna be my size belt because the record belt does not fit me because it's how my waist can fit with record belt. So I'm gonna use um the toy replica, the toy one replica. So I believe it has a because the toy replica belt um easier than the thing, the jaw thing, that it button up. But I want to stick with the toy belt instead. So I have two more topics left, and I have 3 minutes. Now playing Battlefield 5. But first when I do Battlefield 5, I need a PlayStation Plus. So still have time. So yeah, for Natsuki 15, and if you go to my videos in there, visit my channel, go over to my channel. It's called Enter with Seminar with announcements. Or actually, yeah, with announcements. So that will be no one. So I said on today, four streams today. So first I'll do a Battlefield 5, then I'll do maybe I'll do America's Army programs, or actually second I'll do Black Ops 3 for one game, and then 3 also about in Black Ops 3 will be a Nuketown because Nuketown is easier, and go and then on America's Army, do some my favorite maps instead of without voice chats with other people, and GTA 5 is by myself. So and also for Tumian, I think her off is at my mom's off is at Wednesday. So on Wednesday I'm gonna live stream baseball game. I'm gonna live stream baseball. So I'm gonna do our franchise mode, and on MLB 17 the show, not 18, just 17, and then I'm gonna do the throwback game. I could do the 14, 15, 16. But my first debut was the 2016. Then I'll continue in 2017 with the Padres. It's a 2-year team with Padres. So then when I do a Padres, I'll move on to the Angels. So each rows are there with the Padres with me. Well, I know Ichiro Suzuki's not in the Padres, but I'll just using the game. But so, anyways, it's 4:31. Do a baseball game tomorrow or Wednesday. Do 4 live streams. I'm scheduled for all 3 ones. I'm do Battlefield 5 and do the baseball game right now. So anyways, hope you actually, you know what? Is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is open beta? Yeah, I'll go do that. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 open beta too before it launches next month. Um so hope you're enjoying this the talk show. I'm Justin Knight, aka the Snubberman at Twist1R. I will see you in a live stream for the Battlefield 5 or Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4, I can do that. Or I'm gonna do a baseball game first. So I'm gonna do a live stream, both of them, with the baseball game. So yeah. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next 6 weeks. 6 weeks. This is already 6 week already. So I'll see you 6 weeks. That's me next month. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Had a great day. See you in 6 weeks. See you next month. Bye bye. Had a great day on my talk show season 2, episode 2.